There's a town festival going on. Unfortunately, there's a killer creature on the loose. And now the authorities have to try and dispatch this thing quietly so as not to panic all of the people that are coming to visit. Otherwise, it could ruin the festival and completely destroy a major source of income for this small community. Have you ever heard this before? Because you should. I've mentioned this sort of thing before. At least I should have, because this seems to be a cliche that's going on in a lot of monster films. It just has to show up when there's a festival or a carnival going on, and this just has to be a major source of income for the small community, and it just has to be kept quiet, otherwise people would go in a panic and all hell would break loose. It's been done way too much. And it's just way too convenient. What I don't get is that these people are sensible, rational people. They think logically, and they try to come up with some fairly good conclusions. They discuss a topic rather than going in head first, like there's been done in a lot of films. However, they have really slow reaction times when something actually needs to be done, and ultimately when it comes to actually doing something, they are not very effective. We'll leave it at that. This is long, dull, and it has way too much boring filler. In fact, what you're seeing now is filler. Yes, what you can't hear is the music in the background because there's a lot of skiing set to music. Something happens, skiing. Another thing happens after that, skiing. Then more skiing after someone gets killed. Notice a pattern here? Anyway, that is it. It's mostly skiing and music. But to try and get past that, there are a ton of issues. And in fact, there is one scene where a lot of these issues come up all at once. Because it just doesn't make sense what is happening here and that this situation should even be possible. I don't want to give it away, but basically it involves a camper and a pile of logs that should not be where they are. I give it a 2.3 out of 5, and if you enjoy watching this guy ski a lot, you're going to enjoy this film. If you don't, you're not going to like this too much. Because it's either going to be him or some other person skiing around. So, have a good night. Leave any requests you have in the comments section below.